Hi everyone, I'm Chuck Hamilton from Boss Industries. Welcome to Work Truck Week 21. Hey, we have a couple of new products here for you. We're going to show you here in a pre-recorded video, our Revolt system, our product overview, how it works. You'll find out very intriguing on how simple this thing is and how effective this will be in the work truck marketplace. Also, we'll have a product overview on our underdeck systems mounted actually on a Dodge Ram. And we'll go an overview on that and all the systems aboard on that, as well as Jim Persky will be doing that one as our demonstrator on that one. And then we'll obviously off in the chat room to help you with any questions or comments. Thanks very much for joining us this week. Everything seems to be going really well. We got a lot of great leads, connecting with a lot of customers in this difficult time. Stay tuned. We got a lot of great more things coming from Boss Industries. Talk to you soon.
Hi everyone, I'm Kelly with Boss Industries, and I would like to introduce you to a new product from Boss, the Boss Revolt Transit Commercial Vehicle Power Generation Package. The Boss Revolt is a patent technology utilizing static frequency converter technology that has been proven in the military for over 70 years. However, we've taken this to the next level by creating AC output with a pure, clean signal. So regardless of the application, for example, high-end technology, charging equipment, powering your tools, the Revolt system can handle it, all while using no batteries. So let's be clear, this is not an inverter. When people talk about inverters, they refer to a DC power source, typically a battery, converted into AC power. This is done very simply. It's just a one-step output. Remember, our system uses no additional batteries. So here's how we do it. We install a custom AC alternator, which produces a very high frequency AC output. Once the power switch is engaged, everything is converted to DC circuit. The DC signal is converted back into an ultra clean AC 60 Hz signal through a two-step static frequency converter, combined with our digital voltage transformer, which provides a 100% duty cycle and a 100% continuous power producing 6 volts. Combined with our other Boss products like our tool lifts, air compressor packages, and welders, the Revolt is a revolutionary power system like no other. We're creating an untapped category in the commercial work vehicle marketplace. The Revolt power generation system now makes the Ford Transit commercial vehicle a powerful solution for any work environment that uses electricity. So whether you have a food service truck, a lube vehicle, a hydraulic hose repair vehicle, HVAC vehicle, and more can all benefit from the Revolt. Hi, I'm Kelly with Boss Industries. We are out here today to talk about how to operate the Revolt system. The control panel is located on a bulkhead near a service location. The control panel consists of 20 amp 110 volt receptacle, a 30 amp 120 volt twist, a 20 amp 240 volt twist. It includes an hour meter and a voltmeter. It really is this easy. Once the vehicle is parked, engage the parking brake. Then turn the system on the power panel. Now you will notice a moderate increase in RPMs and you're set to work. It truly is this easy.
Hi, my name is Jim Persky and I'm with Boss Industries. This is a unique vehicle that at first glance you wouldn't realize what it's equipped with, but what this truck has is an air compressor capable of 185 cubic feet per minute. In layman's terms, that's a compressor that can drive 2 90-pound jackhammers. It also has a 10,000 watt generator. Again, no extra equipment is mounted above deck. All of this equipment is mounted under deck. Is the fact that it's got what they call J1939 electronics. That allows the Boss BCAN electronic system to seamlessly communicate with the engine control module and actually have this engine deliver whatever RPM I'm looking for to deliver the right amount of air to the customer's tool. Another thing I'll point out is that a typical compressor that would replace this would require at least 4 feet of bed space and 2,000 pounds of extra weight. The generator would add another 500 pounds and actually require extra fuel to be carried. So what this truck does is it does all that work without having all that space taken, carrying tools, having your hitch available for other equipment, and allowing this truck to do some serious work. So you can see there's tons of storage with this truck. As I mentioned, the air compressor system has what we call a BCAN electronic control module. That's this little module right here. It's actually a small computer that actually delivers seamless communication right to the truck engine. When the truck's up and running, you just push one button and you got 185 CFM of air at your fingertips. If you need to add the generator, you add one more button and boom, you got 10,000 watts of electricity. So the kind of tools we're talking about here are jackhammers, rock drills, underground boring tools, you name it. Whatever pneumatics you require, this thing can easily handle it. As far as the generator capabilities, you could actually plug in a suitcase welder to this truck. So it could weld. You've got AC power for lighting and any other AC type electronics that you need to run. Kind of working our way around the vehicle, you'll notice it's got convenient storage for those 90-pound jackhammers, which are pretty heavy. But it allows your customers to easily grab the tools, get them back here, connect them to your hose reel, and you're all set. Now, some unique features that we've added into the system would be this filter lubricator regulator. That actually filters out any moisture that gets trapped in the system before it reaches the tool, keeping that tool performing for a long time. It also has a lubricator, which also injects a little bit of lubrication into the tool so it doesn't wear out prematurely. There's also some safety features built in. Let's picture this hose being strung out and a guy using them, and you've got 185 CFM of air coming through, and then suddenly that hose gets split. We all know what would happen. This thing would start to whip around and could actually hurt somebody. So this particular vehicle is equipped with what they call an OSHA valve. It senses the free flow of air and immediately stops the flow as soon as something like that would happen, eliminating a catastrophic event. Nobody would get hurt. So here's the great part about this truck. Look at the bed space. It's completely wide open. There is no space taken or weight consumed by some big, gigantic diesel-driven compressor. It's all under the truck. Your hitch is wide open. You got all this power equipment and all this storage capability and all this payload completely available to you. Some components that go along with making the compressor operate properly is this cooler. This actually monitors the temperature of the rotary screw air compressor. All compressors run at about 180 degrees Fahrenheit. This maintains that system pressure or that system temperature all the time. So the only other component that needs to be mounted above the truck is this small air cleaner here. This is where the intake comes in for the air to supply fresh air into the air compressor. And that's it for space as far as requirements to get this kind of air under your vehicle. Very minimal. Definitely a lot better than putting a gigantic cross-mount compressor on your truck. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and just fire it up and let you see how this thing works. So you can see the compressor's up and running, ready to deliver 185 cubic feet per minute. We've also got a 10,000 watt generator. All you have to do is push this button. And now you've got 10,000 watts of electricity. All right, well, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you learned a little bit about air compressor technology that goes under the truck instead of on top. If you need more information about that, go to bossair.com.
This video is a supplement, but not a substitute for the user manual of this product. It is important to also read the user manual. Also, since we are continuously improving our products, changes may have been made in the product you have compared to the product shown in the video. Please call 800-635-6587 to be sure this video applies to the product model you have.